Wow, you don't understand that? How basic can I be? How blunt can I be? Look it up. Oh, you're making an assumption. You don't know anything about people unless they're your personal friends. You're a complete uneducated moron. And you have a limited vocabulary since you have to say AF, and yes, I know what it means. Why don't you go and get an education if you can? And you have no idea the difference between someone who is saying bullies are pathetic versus someone that's even mad. You're not worth the time of day to even make me upset. You mean nothing. Get over your extremely overbloated ego. You're a moron. I'm not going to listen to anything you have to say because you can't comprehend anything I'm even saying to you. You most certainly do know you turned red. You're attacking people in my posse. I know I'm not a new player and I've seen toxic bullies like you, so don't try to fool me. Wow, really? You have such a lack of things to say. You have to keep repeating and reusing what I say. Keep making assumptions, not that you even know what it means. Oh, is that the best you can do? You are so completely incorrect. You're insecure, vapid, and shallow. Why don't you keep telling me about yourself? You are permanently stuck in adolescence. This is the reason you are not able to function in normal society. You don't comprehend anything. You probably did not even get out of any formal education. That's what the problem is. Look at what you're saying. It's completely unfounded. And either someone's intelligent or not. And luckily, I'm in a place where people are not unenlightened like you. So quit living in the old primitive ages. No, you have a lack of anything to say. That's what the problem is. You are trying in vain to put me down and it's not going to work. You're an idiot. You have a limited vocabulary. You copy what other people say or take things off of a website and use it. What a joke! You're never going to get anywhere. No, keep believing that about yourself. You are painting everyone the same, and they're not. Just keep putting your foot in your mouth. You have no idea that everyone is an individual. You don't know what assumptions are. You're hopeless. Yeah, exactly my point. You have no idea what I'm saying. It's completely 100% over your head. So, get lost. No, I'm not at all. You just keep telling me about yourself, and it's all too easy to see through you, like so many people. Oh, really? Is that the best you can come up with? You really don't have any creativity or originality, and you just keep telling me everything about yourself. It's too easy. Yeah, well, that's because I wouldn't even notice you, except for you're a typical bully, and the worst punishment is people like you can't escape themselves. You are worth about a penny a dozen. You're nothing. You're like any bully song that's been made. Nobody even cares about any lame bully. Wow, there you go. You're just repeating what I'm saying. I'm making up for the fact that you didn't get a very good education because you keep saying completely stupid. I am not into knowing someone who thinks they can be a bully and deplorable and everything. I don't want them in my life no matter what. Why don't you go hang out with the bullies like yourself? They're the only ones that want to be around you for maybe a few minutes. Oh, I'm not. Here you go again, thinking this even phases me. You really are completely clueless. You have no understanding of psychology or human dynamics. You are a lost cause. Oh, really? There you go again, making judgments, and you couldn't be more incorrect. You're a pinhead. You are just like so many I have seen. You're transparent, you're vapid, and you're shallow. And you give me what you want. That's what the problem is. Oh, really? You can't come up with anything that's profound, amazing, and this is your only claim to fame? I'm so not impressed. I actually think, you know what the problem is? That you need a hearing aid. There you go. Oh, I'm not going to give you anything about myself, so don't waste your time. Now, why would I owe that to you? I don't have to prove anything to anybody on here. Wow, it's because people who are intellectual and educated actually think and pause, but you have such a limited personal time around people. You only hang around people who are just like you on your mental ability. IQ, EQ, not very good. Right, sure, keep believing that. You have so not proved that to me because of your lack of communication skills. You are a joke. And no, keep being in your delusional state. You are not very intellectual, intelligent, or anything of great consequence. That's why this is so easy for me. You are just so unbelievably unevolved, not enlightened. You need to go back and be with your parents. I don't allow anyone to keep my conversations. I make sure to do that in my settings. And so keep fooling yourself. You don't even understand that. And there you go again, thinking I'm a liberal. You don't know anything about me. You have no way to prove what I'm saying is valid. So keep being backward. Oh, yes, I most certainly do. I'm a technician. I know about screen captures. I know all of this. But you just are pretending you do. You don't know technology. I keep all the conversations, so yeah, and I know about the real life laws and the legal system and all the things you don't know. You are just a complete poser and a fraud. There's nothing you can do, so keep up being a complete adolescent little boy. Nope, I didn't tell you anything. You have zero idea who anybody is on here unless you actually know them. People can be anything they want, including you, so Keep your BS. Because if you break laws, including on here, all I need to do is contact my attorney, have them contact PlayStation, get your name, and I'll see you in court. You don't know anything about me. You can hear anything you want, and it proves absolutely nothing. You don't know my personal life, my personal information, so keep dreaming. Oh, really? You don't win anything because it's of no consequence to me. Because unlike you, I know about the law. And I've got your conversation, and you can get. And no, you're just a complete fraud. Yeah, you're just a joke. Get over yourself. No, nobody like you ever wins because you are just unable to. No, you kept telling me all about yourself. I know all too well. I'm too savvy for you, and no, it's not slandering or anything, so keep up the lies. I have you on video causing grief, and yeah, you're just a little immature kid. Oh, really? You're not going to know that about me. But I know more than you'll ever comprehend. So you're stuck with yourself. That's the worst thing. Yeah, you keep repeating and repeating and repeating. You're making me laugh. You're not doing anything.